10 things to know before getting the 2022 Ford Explorer. The 2022 Ford Explorer is part of the 6th generation of Explorer, which was launched back in 2020. Being a midsize SUV that comes with decent interior space and a value for money price tag, the Ford Explorer has also been a sales success in the United States, making it one of the preferred monikers among car-buying families. With the launch of the updated 2022 model, it has received quite a few more upgrades, helping it to retain its position in the market rather well. Coming at a base MSRP of $48,540, the 2022 Ford Explorer gets the new Saint line trim, which offers impressive features and the performance of the coveted street trim. The Saint model, which is the most sporty version of the Explorer, also can be had with the rear-wheel drive drivetrain. A few interior and safety features additions are on board too. Competing with the likes of the Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, and Hyundai Palisade, here are 10 things you need to know before getting the 2022 Ford Explorer. 10. Supremely comfortable ride quality. Ever since the launch of the 6th generation Ford Explorer back in 2019, it has been famous for its impressive ride quality, especially in comparison to the rivals of the midsize SUV segment. The same cushy suspension system that does a great job in tackling the city and highway roads with ease has been retained with this 2022 iteration as well. The front end of the 2022 Explorer comes with strut suspension and the rear end gets a sophisticated multi-link suspension. Coil springs and anti-roll bars are offered on all 4 corners too. With independent front and rear suspension on board, the 2022 Explorer glides over the broken road at low speeds. Even at higher speeds, the vertical movement is minimal. 9. A reasonably spacious 6-seater. Being a midsize family SUV that is priced very competitively, the 2022 Explorer is also one of the best-selling propositions of the segment. The main reason for its sales success has to be the spacious interior, especially for the first 2 rows. It can be had in both 6-seater and 7-seater configurations as well, which adds to its versatility. The front occupants would be happy with its excellent headroom and legroom, both of which are better than the Honda Pilot. Even the 2nd row has more than enough space for the passengers, and that makes it a great tool for hitting the highways. The 3rd row is better suited for kids since the seat is fixed close to the floor. However, the legroom and headroom are better than the Hyundai Palisade and Toyota Highlander. 8. Cargo capacity is among the best in the segment. The cargo capacity of this midsize SUV is much superior to the likes of the Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, and Hyundai Palisade. With the 3rd row seat up, the 2022 Ford Explorer offers 18.2 cubic feet of cargo space, and that manages to store about 4 carry-on suitcases with ease. If you fold down both the 2nd and 3rd row, the 2022 Ford Explorer offers an impressive 47.9 cubic feet of cargo space, which is more than enough to take in a bike. In comparison, with all the seats upright, the Hyundai Palisade came close to the Explorer with 18 cubic feet of cargo space, which is followed by the Honda Pilot and the Toyota Highlander. 7. Interior design and quality are adequate for the price. If you are looking for an SUV that offers the luxury of some of the premium midsize SUVs, the 2022 Ford Explorer may not be the one for you. However, the interior quality and refinement are similar to the rivals. The dashboard and door cards come with soft-touching plastic for the most part and don't feel cheap like the older generation of the Explorer. There are enough leather inserts in the cabin, which helps in accentuating the overall ambiance of the cabin. The silver and chrome accents look and feel impressive, too. However, the interior quality is not as good as the Honda Pilot since there are some areas, like the lower dashboard and footwell, which come with hard plastics. 6. Comes with multiple engine options. The 2022 Ford Explorer comes with many engine options, depending on the trim that you choose. For the base, XLT, and limited trims, the 2022 Explorer gets the 2.3L EcoBoost turbocharged inline-4 motor producing 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. The more expensive King Ranch, Platinum, and Saint trim come with the 3-liter twin-turbo V6 motor producing 400 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. The base 2.3-liter motor is more than adequate for daily use, as it returned decent gas mileage and impressive performance. The turbo lag is well under control too. However, if you want even better mid-range performance, the 3-liter V6 motor is the one to go for. For the ones expecting superb fuel efficiency numbers, there is also a hybrid variant that comes with a 3.3-liter V6 mated to an electric motor producing 318 horsepower. 5. Hybrid and Saint variants are available too. The hybrid variants of the Ford Explorer came to the United States market back in 2020 and have been retained in this 2022 model with no changes. This variant is powered by the 3.3-liter V6 with an electric motor and comes mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It is a fairly capable motor, producing 318 horsepower and 322 pound-feet of torque, and offers 26 mpg of combined gas mileage. If you are a driving enthusiast, the coveted street trim is also offered with the 2022 Ford Explorer, which comes at a base MSRP of $48,540. This trim gets the most powerful motor under the hood. The suspension is set to the stiffer side, and that equates to an SUV that is reasonably fun to drive. All the bells and whistles that are needed are offered as standard with this trim too. 4. Not the most fun SUV to drive. Being a heavy midsize family SUV, the handling and driving dynamics is not the most noteworthy aspects of it. In comparison, we found the Honda Pilot to be a bit more fun to drive, especially when put against the regular Explorer variants. The turn-ins are lazy, and the handling feels a bit sloppy too. The suspension is set to the softer side and the body roll is quite prominent. The electric power steering is not going to excite anyone with its excellent feel and feedback too. However, it is reasonably direct. If you wish to have a bit more fun, the Explorer Street could be an excellent option, as it comes with stiffer springs, making it more composed around tight corners. The understeer is also well masked with the Saint variant. 3. Not a gas guzzler. Coming with the turbocharged inline-4 motor, the 2022 Ford Explorer is a notch above the rivals in terms of gas mileage. It offers a city gas mileage of 20 mpg and a highway gas mileage of 28 mpg, which equates to combined gas mileage of 24 mpg. However, the 17.9-gallon fuel tank is smaller than the Hyundai Palisade and the Honda Pilot, making it not the best in terms of tank range. In comparison, the 2022 Honda Pilot and the 2022 Hyundai Palisade offered a slightly lower combined gas mileage of 23 mpg and 22 mpg, respectively. If you want even better gas mileage, the Explorer Hybrid is a great option, offering 23 mpg in the city and 26 mpg on the highway. This is also the only hybrid offering of the segment. 2. Comes loaded with tech and features. Ford hasn't skimped on the features offered, and that makes it stand apart from the more bland offerings of the segment. Even the base trim of the Explorer comes with many impressive and relevant features like a powered tailgate, tri-zone automatic climate control, powered seats, 18 inches alloy wheels, and many more. The limited trim turned out to be the most value-for-money trim of the lot since it offers a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system, 20 inches wheels, heated and powered steering, leather upholstery, many driver assistance features, etc. as standard. If you want even more features, the Platinum and King Ranch trims are offered for a higher price, too. Many optional features and packages are offered by Ford as well. 1. Braking performance is superb. The sharp and sure-footed braking performance remains unchanged from the outgoing 2021 model. The 2022 Ford Explorer comes with the same braking hardware, which is 13.6 front rotors and 12.6 rear rotors. All the braking features like ventilated rotors, brake assist, hill hold control, electric parking brakes, etc. are standard too. The front of the Explorer Street on the move Ford the brakes offered superb initial bite, and that is all that is required for a comfortable stop in the city driving conditions. The brake pedal offers excellent feedback too. Stomp on the brakes from a higher speed, and you would realize the impressive braking progression on offer, helping the car to stop with minimal effort. The brake fade is negligible too.